Good evening, friends. I am Suresh Babu, Managing Director, Transcil Sustainable Services Private Limited. I am a technical guy. I have other two more companies. One is 𝐶𝐿 Instruments and one is 𝐶𝐿 Industries Limited. Yeah. So my 𝐶𝐿 Instruments is the manufacturers of IoT devices, and 𝐶𝐿 Industries Limited is the manufacturers of electric vehicles. And a Transcil system is the fleet operator and commute supplier. I mean, we rent the vehicles to the riders. So this is our building, and we operate our companies. They are manufacturing companies. This is almost 30,000 square feet area. We are operating from there, and this is in our Charlapalli area. Yeah, we started our 𝐶𝐿 Instruments in the year of 99, and in 2006 actually. In 2006 we started 𝐶𝐿 Industries. That time we started electric vehicle manufacturing. In 2006 itself we started electric vehicle manufacturing. That I will tell you once again. And in later on we started once again in 2022. And after that in 2024-25 we started this Transcil to enter into this fleet operations. Actually, with the intention to fill the gap, we entered into this Transcil and to supply the vehicles to the riders. So, because as a manufacturers of these electric vehicles, we find some gap that there is some lack of some serviceability and understanding the technology and filling the gap in between. So, we noticed these kind of gaps, and so that we entered into this Transcil to give you a proper solution including the service and technology. Actually, under these 𝐶𝐿 Instruments, we make weighing scales, some IoT devices, and some waste management projects. And we supplied some waste management projects also, some state government of India and some parts of Telangana and some other parts of India also. And weighing scales, we supplied almost 1 lakh weighing scales to civil supplies fair price shops, ration shops is there, no? For the shops, we supplied almost 1 lakh weighing scales as a IoT devices, with IoT devices. And we supplied almost 50,000 weighing scales to some African countries. Those kind of credentials we have in electronics. And basically, we are the people of technology, and we work on with technology. And we also make some parking application, infant security. Infant security is such a kind of innovative product that will give the, security to the infants. Immediately we might have listened so many stories that infant immediately after born, that infant has been shifted or kidnapped or migrated or something else. Some stories have been we are told. But to give the solution for that, we are executing one project in state government of Andhra Pradesh. We supplied almost 23 hospitals to safeguard this infant, so that immediately we tag the infant. Many people are there to tag the infant immediately, but we have some specialization in that. Wherever the tagged boy is moving outside, they will get the monitoring. They will be monitoring, and if immediately that tagged boy is taken outside, will be identified and will be given alert. But we have, apart from this, we given one more system that nobody is giving across the world, but we are only giving. If any tag is broken out, kept there, and taken away as children, no one can do anything for that. But even in our system, if you can break that system, tag also will be known to the system. We can give the alert for that kind of system. That we already developed, and we already supplying to we are already giving the services to the government hospitals. Like that, even a jewelry application also is there, management system, waste management system also is there, like that. And after that, in 2022, we started again this electric vehicles. Right now, we have something around 7 vehicles model approvals. and out of that 3 vehicles are high speed approvals and 4 vehicles are low speed approvals. So we are continuing from there 2022 to till now, but in between we found the gap. There is some gap in between some servicing for the, for the riders, fleet operations. In that we found that some servicing gap is there and some technology also improvement is not there like that. Then we entered into this fleet operations under the name of Transcil Sustainable Services Private Limited. So, the gap we found is actually, as I told you, actually we are the technology people. So, we found the gap in electric vehicle. There is a big gap, range anxiety. Range anxiety is there. Suppose if anybody is taken out the vehicle, they are fearing to take the vehicle outside because of it may be stopped anywhere, or if it is if its battery is exhausted, it cannot be charged and it has to be left there itself, and it has to come back, or it has to trolley somewhere else to get the power charging facility. But we have found the one solution which is unique across the world, and we got the patent also for that, and we can charge our vehicle within 1 hour at home. That is, our battery pack is 30H. 30H power can be charged within 1 hour. Because in domestic houses, we cannot draw more than 15 amps in single phase. We cannot draw more than 15 amps in single phase, but we can charge with the same facilities, we can charge within 1 hour, so that to charge this 30H battery. That's what we developed this technology and supplying to the field. So that this is the one kind of technology we developed. And as my friend told that just now, we can also charge the battery within 15 to 20 minutes in the same way by using this same technology. If some more little, with the same existing technology, with the same existing facility, we can charge that facility. We need not to change the cell, or we need to change the charging system or something else. By using our technology, we can charge these cells, battery pack within 15 to 20 minutes. But some more, refinement is required, but we already got to charge within 1 hour. That is already available right now. Like that we developed. But in this, actually, I supposed to tell you, in 2006, I told you we started electric vehicle. There, along with me, there are other manufacturers who have started these electric vehicles. All have been closed. All the factories have been closed by forcefully they have closed that units who have started in those times. Because of, there are mainly 3 reasons. Because of mainly 3 reasons. One is technology is not that much technology is not available. Awareness is not there in the public, and government support also is not there much. So due to these reasons, we are forced to stop those times. And once again, when government started giving us the support and the technology also improved and awareness also started in the public, then we started once again to 22. Then onwards, we started improving the technology and as for the feedback required from the field. Actually, even now also, EV field is suffering a lot because of lack of some infrastructure, mass manufacturing facility, and some other charging facility. Even financial support also is not there. Those kind of problems is there already in the electric field. That is the reason actually electric field is not getting that much encouragement from the public, and so it may take some more time to get the that much satisfaction levels. Because now if you can think one thing, at the time of introducing these fossil fuels, IC engines, almost 100 or to 150 years ago, it took almost 35 to 40 years to stabilize the product up to some level. But now there are so many challenges, there are so many alternatives to develop fuel kind of running vehicles. But one thing is that those days there is no alternative. Except ICE engines, there is no other alternative. Only petroleum is only the alternative. That is the reason actually that situation has forced the inventors or technology people to work on that ICE engines only to perform up to the satisfaction. So that's the reason actually total entire system has depend on the ICE engines. So now the situation has come up to that stage. So entire system has to depend on the ICE engine, petroleum products, and now we have to find, due to this pollution or forex saving or something, we need to focus on some alternative fuel system like CNG or LPG or something else, alternatively at last EV vehicles. EV vehicles is such a kind of this one, there is no pollution at all, and in turn it is saving the forex, and it is also the internal utility. From the internal utility we can develop this kind of system. And actually this EV system has developed into this, right now the EV system has developed into the Make in India system. Now up to this, now Make in India system is going on, but now the time has come into Made in India system has to come. Made in India product has to, EV has to enter into Made in India system, so that every product has to develop within the India, supply chain has to be developed within the India, and infrastructure also has to be developed. Manufacturing facilities for electric vehicles as well as the battery pack has to be developed within the India, so that if you can develop with this kind of facilities, we can compete with the China. Nowadays, see, if you can see the factors that across the world there are only 2-3% of occupation in EV. EV spreading across the world is only 2-3%. In India, it is coming around some 6-7%, and it is in China, if you can think, around 40% occupation is there. But if you can if we want to compete with the China, we have to develop with this Made in India concept programs and a product like that, so that only we can compete with the China, and we can develop to supply to other countries also like China. So now China has become so much global factory like to supply to the all over the India, all over the world. So that is the reason actually we are focusing on technology to improve this electric vehicles, to match this gap between the customer satisfaction and manufacturers support. And some in between, some manufacturers, some traders, some players are disturbing the field also, because so some people are supplying by importing from China or some other countries. They are supplying some vehicles, 3-4 vehicles up to 1 lakh without any quality, without any technology, without any knowledge. They are supplying the vehicles without any knowledge and technology. 3 vehicles or 4 vehicles within 1 lakh or something else. They are just spoiling the field, one way we have to say that. But one thing, when Government of India carefully study this and support the manufacturers to develop the Made in India concept, and support the manufacturers to spread across all the market, with very good quality and technology, then it can come. But one thing, okay, I want to tell you, I want to express my problems. What I noticed the problems in this field. One thing, EV is suffering in the field in India, like there is a charging system is not common across all the manufacturers, all the suppliers. That is one is required. I request Ellen Bharti sir or some central government people. Okay, it may not be in the scope of state government, but I want to request. So the charging station is not common for all the vehicles, even for 2-wheelers or 3-wheelers or 4-wheelers. Okay, 4-wheelers may be somewhat common, but 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers and 3-wheelers, there is no common charging facility. And connector is also different. Manufacturer different connectors are there. In that, what I mean to request, so make a commonization for the charging facility and charging connector. That's what I want to request the state government and as well as the central government. And one more thing is to promote and support for this kind of system. I request some free current for the charging stations and the swapping stations. If some free current is provided, this network can be expanded very widely, and at the service providers also can install many number of stations to provide good infrastructure to the customers. And one more important point is, I would like to request, even now many people are supplying low speed vehicles to the gig workers, delivery points. I requested to give one small number, like a RTO number. One number is given to this low speed vehicle, will be very much useful to the public or policing system, so that they can track this number even if it is low speed vehicle also. So if that is okay, some provision may not be there, but if you can find out some provisions that can be very useful for the field, especially for the fleet operations, that can be very useful. And one more thing is, so actually when we want to focus much on this field, we need to get so much of support from all the sectors, like banking or infrastructure, from the charging infrastructure, or some support from the government policy wise, and some policy wise, and all the support is required from the government. Then only we can this EV field can be promoted up to the satisfaction to meet the customer's requirement. But we have developed one more kind of one by one, basing on this made in India concept. We are going on developing parts which are being used in electric vehicles, part by part. We have already developed a battery system to charge the battery within 1 hour at home, and some more fast charging at 20 minutes. That is already system we have developed. And one more projected range display also we have developed in-house. And one more this active balancing system also we have developed ourselves. This kind of part by part, as for the necessity, we are going on developing. If some more facility is available and support, financial support is available, we can do some much more development. So like this, we are going on working on this field. So like this, we are already developing this swapping station, and we are already we developed within 1 month we are going to deploy in the field. And so basing on as it is required, this swapping station is also required to the field. We are developing those also. Where gap is there we want to concentrate and develop. As we are technical people, we are developing this kind of gaps. So right now, actually some 4 or 5 months back only we started our Transcil fleet operations. Up to now we have deployed some 2,000 vehicles. And next year, in the next financial year, we thought of supplying some 20,000 vehicles. Already we got, we saved something 90K tons of CO2, and happy riders are there already, 2,000 numbers within these 4 or 5 months. This is the we are working, and this is my core team. So like this, we are only working with many kind of technology, and I request, as I mentioned, if some solution is given, we can also, not only ourselves, and every EV manufacturers can feel very happy. Even the main important thing is numbering to the low speed vehicle will give us the very good identification, because some of my police friends used to call me and asking, how can we trace this number? So as we don't have, it's not only my problem. This is not only my problem, it is the problem across the people, across the Indian people. Across all the manufacturers have to do like this only. So this is the problem. I hope Elanbati sir can address this one. This can be helpful to the field. Thank you very much.